Okay, so today we are polishing some freeform cabs in the tumbler. So Terry brought over a bunch of unfinished cabs that he had laying around, and I took a look at them and I thought, yeah, they'd be great candidates for the tumbler. Got a very wide variety of stuff here. Some of it's Nova Scotia rock, some of it's from other localities. Terry, has some really nice stuff here. Some ocean jasper here. Here's some tree rock agate from Cape Split, Nova Scotia. Really nice banding in this one. Really translucent. Here's a nice piece of cherry. Pretty beautiful stuff. So what we're going to do is once I finish all this, I'm actually going to throw this all up on the Etsy store in the freeform cab section. And these will be available to anybody who wants them. So if you're watching this video right now, they're there. So head on over if you like anything you see here. These will all be available. First come, first serve as always. Link to the Etsy store will be in the description. I've started these because Terry had already taken them to about a 400 grit. I started these in 500 polish, aluminum oxide, or not polish, but pre-polish, I guess. And I'll be taking them to a 1200 next, and then I'll finish it off with an alumina polish. So that's the plan. And I've also thrown in some other rocks, like this is some carnelian from Scotts Bay, Nova Scotia, just to round out the tumbler, like get some different shaped rocks in there. Another seam agate here from Scotts Bay. Another chalcedony. So yeah, these will all be available. Here's a couple of really cool pieces. This is blue lace agate that Terry found on the Bay of Fundy. These are pretty rare. I haven't found any of this stuff in my time searching, so some really rare stuff. This is rare stuff here, so really cool. So Nova Scotia blue lace, and we also have a couple pieces of this very rare Cape Breton blue agate. This is dolomite with some blue agate. Really cool stuff. Really nice stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and finish these off. We'll show you all of them at the end with some nice close-ups. So let's get started in the next stage, which will be a 1200 grit aluminum oxide. Okay, here's the batch of rocks / cabs out of stage, well, out of the 1200 grit. It's really stage 2, but I started them late, as I mentioned before. So 1200 grit. This is after 1200 grit, and these are dry. Actually, I left them out here for a while, and they got great shine on them already. So the next stage will be final polish. It's a nice piece of lapis here. This is a piece of variegated tiger eye. Got these claw-shaped moss agates. Terry did these ones. So we're gonna go put these in the final polish. They'll run for 2 days, and then we'll pull them out for the final reveal. Okay, these rocks are ready to come out of final polish. I'm gonna clean them up, and then I'm gonna run them for a couple hours with a burnish with some borax. And then we'll be ready to reveal the final finished product. Okay, so they're out of final polish. Everything looks great. Mirror shine on everything. I'm just going to go through what each piece is, basically. Again, most of these were supplied by Terry. He had these kicking around. Obviously here, have some ocean jasper. We have some tree rock seam agate. This looks like little bit of golden flame. Kind of like that plume. Here's a tree rock. Tree rock's nice and translucent, as you can see. It passes light through pretty easily. Some more agate. Just different types of plume agate you can get here from Nova Scotia. Here's some more tree rock. Again, these are all just freeform cabs. This is blue lace. This I don't think you can find much of anymore. I think Terry's found the last of it, really. I didn't even know you could find blue lace, but Terry said he found a big chunk of it. And, well, here it is, evidence. Really cool looking. Not like your traditional blue lace found from Mexico, but you can tell it's definitely got that lacy look, and it's blue, so it's similar anyway. This is agate. This might be from BC, I believe you told me. But it's definitely like a limestone with some agate. This is just more moss agate from Nova Scotia. He put this in the shape of a dinosaur tooth, which is kind of cool. More moss agate. More ocean jasper. Another piece here. These will all be available on the Etsy store. If you're watching this right now, if you head over there right now, you're going to find all of these cabs listed on our Etsy store. Link in the description. As always, it's going to be a first come, first serve situation, so if you're seeing this, I'd head over there right now if you have any interest. The details in this ocean jasper are really awesome. All those eyes in there. Pretty neat. We have some lapis. We got this from our friends at the Highland Park Lapidary Company. They gave us some pieces, and Terry made this cab from it. So if you're interested in any of this stuff, head on over to the Highland Park website. They have live sales that they run Wednesday nights, Friday nights, and I believe they have slab sales. They have slab sales on Saturdays. So you can go over there and get yourself some of this material. This is some of my favorite material from Nova Scotia. Terry finds this. He's got a location in Cape Breton, close to where he's from. Yeah, he finds this stuff. It's got some blue agate all through it. I think I've shown this on the channel before. But really cool. He made some cabs out of it. That's available on the Etsy store. This looks like a coaster size cab that he made. It looks like just some cool moss plumy agate. And I threw some stuff in the tumbler. This is a lobster hole seam agate. Just threw that in there just as a filler in the tumbler. But you can see it's got some really cool flame and agate details there. I probably won't list this on Etsy. What I'll probably do with this is just include it as an extra for anyone that buys something. If you bought anything from the Etsy store, you know that we give you basically a big flat rate box full of rocks with your order. So it's well worth the purchase price. I try to make it worth it for all you guys and try to give you some extra stuff. This piece of chert, I think from BC, I think he said, but I thought it was really cool stuff. And there's a bigger round cab of it here. This is Cherry Flame from Nova Scotia. This is a nice piece, actually. Here's some more of that Cape Breton blue dolomite agate. Pretty nice piece there. Love that stuff. Here's some more blue lace. This here is called variegated tiger eye. It's like that blue tiger eye. And we also got this from, you can see the sheen right there. We also got this from Highland Park. They gave us a bunch of this material. And really cool. Terry made this cab and turned out really nice. You can see that sheen in there. Here's some more Nova Scotia bloom agate. Pretty nice piece there. Translucent. And this one's a little carnelian I threw into the tumbler as a space filler, but that's pretty neat too. Also, I'll give this away as an extra to anyone who wants to buy something on the Etsy store. So that's today's video. Just polishing up these freeform cabs and getting them ready to put up on the Etsy store. So like I said, they're there now. Go over, check them out. If you like them, they're there for the taking. As always, I want to thank everybody for the support of the channel. Have a great week. We will catch you in the next one.